Hey, I was meant to mention it the other day as well. Have you lot been staying up to date with the whole Johnny Depp thing?
No, I've heard there's a lot of madness coming
Yo,
out. There.
so-
I saw a clip of her looking like she was taking blow while she was on the stand, and I was like, "What is going?" Like, literally, she went like this, and then it's like her nose went from normal to like, oh, there's a little bit of white stuff there. And then you know how they do when they go,
Yeah.
and then they always like just to make sure there's no residue. I was like, what?
That would be wild. But I'm just saying in terms of like what's coming up in terms of what's been happening in their relationship.
It's a mess.
Her shitting in the bed.
Yeah, it's a mess.
Flipping him cutting off his his finger being cut and writing in blood on a mirror. Flipping, it's mad abusive, like super abusive. But that's a write-off for his career, right?
I don't know, because if it comes out that she was like the aggressor and this, that, and the third and all that, then a lot of people have to say sorry to him, boy.
I think where it was like he was the main aggressor. That was like
that's what the narrative that was being put out there.
But from what the feel I'm getting now is like they were in an abusive relationship. They were
definitely. I think he gave as good as he got, but
so
the early narrative was like, because there's a recording where she says, "You're Johnny Depp. Go on, Johnny Depp. You go out there and say you're getting abused by a woman. Go on, then like they'll believe you." And it's like,
yeah. That's a myth.
She's all right.
That's a myth, man.
But she's getting passed around anyway. Elon used to be.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, she hangs around with the big boys. Yeah, she's one of them guys.
It's always funny when the realness is like. Just cause it's just a job, innit? Yeah. I'm changed. You still you hear me? But it's just always funny when someone's in the limelight and they're just like the any gal from round the way.
For real,
the any gal from round the way. I think that about a lot of celebrities though. Celebrities are probably some of the biggest sluts.
Alright. Boom!
I feel like, you hear me? Had a nice little run there about Johnny Depp.
Warm up, you know what I mean?
You hear me?
Yeah.
Episode 62.
62.
Special.
Another one.
Spoiler talk.
100%
We need spoiler talk. You hear me?
Yeah.
Something like that, like a new phrase. You hear me? New phrase.
You know what we need? We need someone of a shorter height to just jump out like a superhero with a cape on and go, spoiler talk, and then they just run off.
Like a little person. Like a real little person. Like
What's a little person?
A little person, isn't it?
Like someone who's short.
No, a little person.
Like a child.
I believe I could call them dwarfs.
Can you?
I don't even know how I went into dwarf.
I think that's the
Yeah, because you can't use the M word.
Yeah. M-word don't run.
And
You
that's
can't
what
say
you tried
that.
to get me.
Nah.
Yeah,
So it's like coloured.
That's why I was like,
what?
sure.
Is that like is the M word like coloured?
Nah, I think the M word's more like the F word now.
Ooh. Right, so
What's the F word?
You know, start with F, M with a T.
Yeah.
Oh, the FA.
Yeah.
Oh,
Double
okay.
G. Yeah.
Okay. Right. Really?
I think so. Yeah. So it's dwarf for a little person.
Some words of the tiers have increased over the
Really?
years.
Yeah. You really couldn't do things like Tropic Thunder in that now.
No.
No. You really.
Certain man got a blight in that movie as well. Like, it got let off because certain man are getting pulled up for like shit that they did 30 years ago.
You know what it is though? I feel like if you make it 10-10,
because he wasn't disrespectful, being mocking the thing or anything.
I'm gonna be real. I didn't even think about it until it was talked about afterwards, bro. It's like, oh shit, yeah, it was.
His mini afro was clean as well. Like that.
You know what as well, yeah.
And you know what? Nah, let me not even say it. I ain't even gonna do it. I ain't even gonna do it.
How you been anyway, Dan?
I'm good actually. I'm alive. I'm breathing, and that's the default of life as far as I'm aware.
Default. Oh yeah. Why did I take that as a negative? Like, I thought it was like you said that's the pissed thing about life. I don't know why I took it like that. Hear me?
Okay.
But don't worry, yeah. So you had a good week, yeah. Everything good.
Yeah, not bad.
All right, the leg
today.
getting better. We ain't had an update in your leg, man. How's the leg, man?
Yeah, it's getting there. I don't think I'll be able to be doing like any action sports anytime soon.
You
but
be able to play ball again. Is that just a myth now?
yeah, it's probably a myth.
It's a myth.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna try it. And see how it goes. But
Yeah.
I don't think I'll ever know if I could play it again unless I do play it again. Do you know what I'm saying?
Is there a bit of fear there though that you might get like?
Yeah, definitely. Because I don't want to. I don't want to do it again. But
that would be pissing. You know, it's like no one else to blame but you.
Yeah, no. This.
It's like stumping your toe and it's like you're just mad at the world.
Do you know? I swear, this is totally random. But you see, talk about stumping the toe, yeah, and you know how much pain stubbing your toe is, yeah. That, like I was saying to you, that Instagram thing that you told me to look at, the nature is metal.
Yeah.
I don't understand how animals just get their backside eaten out and just chill.
Because
a lion would chase you down, like bring you to the floor and eat you alive, and they're just like.
I'm starting to learn. I'm starting to learn from that. I'm starting to learn from that page though that animals obviously don't react like humans.
No, and they're different.
They're not as like. What is it? What is the
emotional?
What is that gene that we have that makes us scream like bitches
when you're in pain?
Help me, please, help. It's like, why do animals do that and shit?
I don't know, maybe that animal just realized it's a circle of life. Like at one point the lion's gonna get
it's a circle of life.
I don't know, because we a lot of times
that's exactly how they take it though. Just like, whoa,
my time. This is my time.
I made it to Wednesday.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. You can just go bite my leg. Okay, that's fine.
It's true. I've seen enough to know that animals don't react the same.
And they know that makes a difference as well. Like the animals ain't killing them because they're angry. It's like, oh, I'm hungry. So
that I get. Like,
gonna have to murder something.
That's
gonna have to kill something alive.
That is what it is. How are you, Jizz, man? Everything good?
Yeah, I'm good, bro. I'm good.
You had a good week. Everything.
Yeah. Like, yeah, it's getting to that point now where I'm kind of like, I've already redesigned the wardrobe. And I'm now aiming towards the spring type.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You ready?
Unfortunately, the weather hasn't matched up to that.
I hope from the end of the week, Friday, Saturday, supposed to be heat wave.
Yeah, they keep saying that, but but now
we're getting little trimmers of it. No,
yeah. When we done the BAFTAs.
I was wondering how long it would take.
Well, I was like, how's your week been? Man's just there, like,
that's what I'm saying.
It's been alright. It's
like
been
we're just gonna skate over that.
Cause I remember we skated over the top weight thing like it was nothing, and it's like, nah, we can't be doing that. Can't be doing that.
Can I make a quick observation? I noticed since a few BAFTA videos have gone up on the Watch It or Not TV Instagram page. If you're not already following, you should be doing that already.
Don't know.
Couple of people start following, boy. I was like, ping, ping. I was like, oh, look at this. Oh, you've just seen it.
It's cool though. It's still early in the ride, man. It's still early in the ride. Jump on the train. It's about to be a fun ride, bro.
I respect
it's
that.
about to be a fun ride.
I'm not even gonna sit here and act a certain way. I'm not. You know me. I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy. All I'm saying is, I've seen a couple follows, who have already liked posts, but ain't followed, and all of a sudden now,
but it's when you're testing the waters, you just want to see what it's about, and then you see something, it's like, okay, I believed in it because I was liking it, I believed in it. Now I'm here now. Salute you, lot. Man.
I already said,
welcome, man.
I already said, I welcome them. When man buses, pause.
Yeah, he's gonna,
because it's on the way.
He's gonna be a different guy, bro. He's gonna be a different guy.
No, I'll be the same, but don't like
spread it.
Don't be my cousin.
No,
like no, like don't be like.
Have you got a big family though? It's a possibility you're gonna meet family that you don't know about. Right?
My cousin already messaged me and said, "Look, I'll tell you from now, I'm definitely gonna be that cousin who didn't support you while you was there, but when I needed something."
Respect the honesty, I respect it. Respect the honesty.
What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. I forgot. Was it about the BAFTAs? No. What was it?
But while we're talking about the BAFTAs,
that was it. Sorry. Can I ask a question, Drizzy, to you? Yeah. Would you say I was light skinned?
Raw. I thought we were talking about don't drink, don't sit and drink.
I was thirsty.
That's a 360, 180 Stone Cold Stunner right there.
Yeah, I just wanted to know.
Wow. No, I just think you're. That's why I was in your black. You know, like
I'm the politician.
No. You know why? You know why?
As far as I'm concerned, what?
Dad, you know why? Yeah. No word of a lie. I've got the message on my phone to show. Like,
yeah, you're
someone asked me,
"Is that
how you doing?" I said, "Well, I woke up this morning, still black, still blessed, breathing. I'm great." And they replied back, "You wish you were black." And I'm like, what?
I mean, I never had that.
You could have woken
I couldn't have woken up to that.
But hear what I'm saying, and from that is where I was like, when you asked that question, no offense to you, Drizzy, when you asked that question to Drizzy, I was like, but it's gang in it. Like, where we going with this? But we move.
What? Am I the same complexion as Drizzy?
Drizzy's a bit lighter than you still.
A bit lighter than me.
Damn.
A bit lighter than me.
So much for gang. Now you gonna sit over there, you're on the island by yourself.
Bro, do you know, let me explain something. Yeah, this is why, do you know, let me explain something. Yeah, this is why I like, because all of a sudden, I don't know, it must be a pandemic thing, because this is the only time it's come out. It's like, I don't know, dark skinned people been sitting at home.
Right? And like, I don't know why you making that.
Because it's only you, it's only you people that are calling it light skin. You people. You guys. It's like, I don't know, you not be sitting at home.
Don't you guys be
You guys. You people.
Don't you guys be that?
I feel like I'm in Ozark right now, boy.
Yeah, but I feel like I'm somewhere else.
I need to work something out.
Like
I need like a hue like of browning, dark skin. Like I need a hue, because what I try to explain to people is, you know when you're growing up in school, you see when we went Drayton,
Stop joining everybody in.
No, I'm saying no, because you see when we went Drayton, there was a period where gal were on light skin, man. Yeah, like Ricky.
Facts.
Yeah, Ricky John.
Stop
I'm not
joining
Ricky John.
it.
Ricky.
Stop
No, but I'm
joining
saying
it.
that's Ricky Oosby. Yeah, Ricky Blue Eyes.
Right.
Yeah? They used to, like, them man there didn't need to do no work.
Yeah, it was
They
easy,
just used
effortless.
to get gal because they was light skin. Now, the reason why I take offense to be called light skin is because I weren't included in that little segment.
That's why you
I
feel
weren't
like you're not.
included. I weren't included in that. Like, no one was like, ooh, Daniel, because he's light skinned. No,
Yeah.
I was with you people. I was with you guys. Like I had to work hard for my rewards.
Bro, I don't know what to. I'm not. I'ma just let you dig and dig.
I'm not digging. I say it with my chest.
Go on.
I say it with my chest.
You gotta respect that.
I say it with my chest.
Yeah,
I just don't understand. Like I feel like you guys have got complexes. So I feel like.
Are you gonna represent for the you guys?
Yeah, I'm about to head into a whole next multiverse and just get the show started. I'm not entertaining. I don't know what he just said. A whole bunch of things. I don't even know what to reply to. I don't know what to say. This is how you feel. I can't tell you how to feel. You hear me? I can't tell you how to feel. If that's how you feel, that's how you feel. You hear me? It's a bit odd that you base like who you are on things that you may have and may not have achieved as a young'un.
The privilege of being light skinned. I didn't get that.
Yeah, I don't think that's how ethnicity colours based. But you hear me? I get what you're saying though. You hear me? But yeah. So should we?
That's a nice.
Should we get the show started? Should we get the show started? Yeah. Yeah.
Hello, people. Thank you for staying with us through that.
Sponsors,
If you're
but on that now,
if you don't know, you should know. It's Watch It or Not
TV.
I'm your host, Daniel Nero. I'm with my co-host.
I go by the name of Zoosh, aka Guyver.
And I'm Drizzy Freckles, aka Young Django.
Young Django.
Yeah.
Young slave.
Yes, yeah, I mean, yeah. But we saw how that story ended. So.
Young slave.
I'm trying to get my young. I'm trying to get my Kerry Washington, man. Yeah, so you know,
All right, man. That's cool, man. Tell him why you mad, son. Tell him why you mad.
Young slave is wild, bro.
Plus,
Yo.
I thought because I'm no longer part of gang, I might as well just.
Nah, we're all gang. We're all black. We're all black. You get me? I feel like it's only dark skinned people that want to say.
What the hell? Man, what is this?
Oh my
95, yeah.
No.
And you sure? You
No, I
know,
was offended. I'm offended.
Obs.
People, make sure you like, subscribe, comment because we want to hear that sound.
Ta-ting or ta-tung.
Oh!
I tried to.
I tried it.
It doesn't.
Oh shit, man.
Nah,
that's
cool.
his thing, though.
Man had his eyes closed.
Yo.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
And each and every time, bring up cameraman Alex.
Each and every time.
Each and every time. We stay with the
Alex, bro.
Alex.
My name, bro.
I like cameraman Alex.
Well, I mean, surely cameraman Alex is better than Alex. God damn, what are we doing? Let's go backwards. Shit, man. Trying to do better.
Oh man.
Oh shit. Okay. What are we doing today?
It's a special, bro.
Yeah, what's going on, man?
Yeah, man. We're here. Let's get into it, though. man.
Yeah. We've been
Doctor Strange.
talking. Yeah, Doctor Strange into the multiverse of
Look at that.
Oh my days, bro.
Hey.
Fucking hell, man. Jesus
It's a
Christ.
swift and smooth
No,
and slick.
bro.
Like,
It's just
wild,
bro. It's just
Wild.
an upgrade, isn't it?
Nah, it's wild, bro.
different.
We
It's
got,
different.
bro, look at the surroundings.
It's just
Look.
an upgrade.
It's not over.
And I was looking back. I was watching it back, and I was like, "Yo, looks slick, man."
Did you look at the first episode?
What? The very first episode?
Very first, his house.
No. I haven't.
Shit, bro. Like it's proper.
Don't
like,
do that to us, man.
Nah, alright. It was shit though.
Don't
Like
do
the sound's off.
Don't-
It's all fuzzy. Like it's,
Don't do that, man.
the logo
Bro,
is. Do you
the
remember our
starting
logo?
point,
Do you remember our logo with the little snap?
It was creative at the time.
It's safe to say we've come a long way.
And we're still growing.
Yeah, we're still
It's
growing.
gonna
This
change.
is recent. This
You hear me?
is recent. What's this? 2-3 episodes
It's
deep?
gonna change. It's gonna change. But yeah, Doctor Strange.
All right,
episode
let's
62.
jump into it because we've been talking a lot.
We have.
Synopsis. Here you go, Jizzy.
to me, yeah.
How you gonna do it?
I want. Can I choose?
Yeah, don't do it.
It's only because I heard it today as well. Like Professor X.
Oh, that's like a come
It's
on.
like a Charles Xavier
Like
voice.
no, I can't. I can hear it in my head, but I can't because he's got it's like a British, but like
Yes, very.
Shakespeareanish type of toned down version, like
Okay.
a Thor.
Oh, Shakespeare. Like, give me something from Macbeth, Romeo and Juliet. Like anything, but let's pick me something from that era. Yeah, I like what you did there.
Over to the left.
You hear me?
Over to the right. No, shit, I can't do it. I ain't got Shakespeare mannerisms, bro.
I mean, let's give it a try.
Just
innit?
give it a
It's
try,
peak-
bro.
it's peak for
Like,
you,
it's-
innit?
We are gathered here today as Doctor Strange casts a forbidden spell that opens the doorway to the multiverse, including the aftermath versions of including alternate versions of himself, whose threat to humanity is too great for the combined forces of Strange, Wong, and Wanda Maximoff.
I'm not even gonna lie. I'm confused at who Shakespeare is now. Like,
Yeah,
what
that wasn't Shakespeare.
Who is it?
That was like I
Is
thought more
Shakespeare the-
Martin Luther King.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
Shakespeare was the guy who wrote Romeo and Juliet, right?
yeah. He's the guy that writes all the.
Like, it speaks with ye old English.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was a long synopsis, isn't it?
What he did, it was made longer.
No, I'm looking at it. It's kind of long.
Kind of wordy.
But yeah, so we went to go see this
Yeah, the vlog.
as a gang.
Yeah, go and check the vlog out if you haven't.
Yeah,
It's up on
It
YouTube.
was an unofficial
we didn't give no
watching a
spoilers.
movie night thing, man.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. It was gang. We went
Whole
to go
team.
see we went Cineworld. Shout out Cineworld.
Yep.
Yeah, big up Cineworld.
Big up Cineworld.
Cineworld, there's still time for you to jump.
Yeah,
on board.
big up
There's still
Cineworld.
time. Don't lose out to Odeon.
I'm not gonna
They're
lie.
watching.
I pay for my card, so. What we doing here?
I don't have one, but
They've got spicy nachos
Yeah.
now, which tastes good.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Seriously.
I tasted it on Sunday. Went to watch that again on Sunday, and I was like, "What's this?"
Serious?
It's all right.
Is it? Already.
Kind of, it's veering to that side. It's not there yet.
not there
but
yet.
it's better than
Yo,
what.
see,
But it was better than the butter.
Oh,
Cineworld. Big up you, innit?
Cineworld.
Each and every time.
We like your whole thing, even your share price and stuff.
But yeah, we went to go see that as a gang. We done the vlog. We done a spoiler-free review. And today episode 62 special spoiler talk.
Spoiler full.
Yeah, me.
Spoiler full.
So let's just get into it. Really, let's get into. What should we get into first? Normally we get into the cast, but I feel like if we get into the cast, we kind of.
I don't think we need to get into the cast. Maybe we get into the characters. Maybe start talking the characters, the ones that we saw. So, I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
Characters are not cameos, right?
Characters, yeah.
Characters, cool.
No, cameras are later.
I'm not gonna lie. I think from the moment you find out who the villain is, I think I was in. I was like, wow, the flip here is wild. Like, I'm like, cool. Because from the trailers, from everything I'd heard, I thought it was Wanda and Strange versus whomsoever.
Right.
Okay.
And then it's only when, and even the way it came out, it's like, oh yeah, we're like, oh, she's like, why don't you bring America here? And it's that blah, blah, blah. And it's kind of like, hold on, man, I didn't tell you her name. Yeah. And it's like, huh? And then the whole thing just changes. Like, what the fuck is going on here? And it's like,
that was a good
days.
Flip. That was
sick.
Okay, question on that. Do you think, because that was a 3-arc story to get us here, right? So you had WandaVision, No Way Home, and then to this. Do you think if you didn't watch WandaVision, you would enjoy this film as much as someone who's watched WandaVision, No Way Home to this? Like, would you understand?
As much, maybe not, but I think you would still enjoy it.
Yeah.
I don't know if you would enjoy it as much because there are obviously little.
Yeah. But you could go into this blind and still have a good time.
I'll be honest, I ain't even finished WandaVision.
Really?
Okay, see? So you don't need to. It's just if you've watched one,
I know what happens, and I think, but I didn't. I moved.
See,
I moved
it's just
on,
if you watch WandaVision, you can connect a lot more dots.
Yeah.
But that's about it. It's not like you're gonna enjoy it anymore.
Yeah,
you hear me?
Cool.
Do you think? Let me throw in some amounts as well. Do you feel like this was more WandaVision film than Doctor Strange?
It felt like Doctor Strange was the friend trying to help the friend that is going through a bad time right now. So I
don't think that didn't seem like he's trying to help her at all. To be honest,
because that's like one of the of the beefs.
Is it
out here? Yeah.
Nah,
that people. I
think what happens sometimes is when a villain is so good that they steal the show.
Yeah.
Kind of like Thanos. Like, even though it was obviously an Avengers film, you really and truly you wanted to see Thanos. You was waiting for when Thanos turned up on the screen.
Yeah.
Like, and then you had little bits where Thor came in, bring me Thanos, this, that, there was little bits like that, but you was more excited when Thanos was on the screen.
Yeah, that's kind of like.
But this is true. Yeah, when Wonder was on the screen, shit was popping off.
She was like, MVP. Let's just call it what it is. She was MVP.
Strange was was put in his place. Like, you're not here. Like, you're not here.
Yeah.
Like, you're not here. Has there been, apart from Thanos, has there been a better villain in Marvel?
I mean, it's Killmonger.
Is he better than Wanda?
In terms of what he can do, how
just the villain, just as a villain, watching the villain.
I think it was him. It was Thanos, Killmonger, then Loki. But I think she might have taken that number 2 slot.
If Thanos didn't have the big 450 episode build up and this, that, blah, 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 I feel like she might have even topped that, because the way I didn't see Thanos move like her.
Yeah, but Thanos he got his end game. He did fulfill his plan. She got there.
So
could she. It's just that she decided to top herself.
Damn kids, man.
You know what was hard? And you know what? You know what it was?
You good? Everything all right?
You know what it was? What I might say with the WandaVision, I think there was still maybe a little bit too much. See, it's odd because she needed the emotion to feel and be the way she was, but at the same time I felt like there was a little bit too emotion that stopped it from being like the ultimate villain.
I think that only happened near the end. I feel like when she was on her peak, it was wild. Like, she was killing everyone.
But it's hard for her not to have that emotion because her drive for being who she is now is based on emotion. You get me? So it's a bit of a contradiction, a bit of a catch-22, but I feel like that's what stops it from her. Even though when I came out of the cinema, I was like, yo, name up. But I did say of this year. I did say of this year. Flipping, name a better villain, but when I sat and I thought about it, it's like she weren't the ultimate villain because she had too much emotion.
All right, but isn't some of the best villains, regardless of what genre of film they're in or whatever, isn't the best villains the ones who truly believe that what they're doing is good?
Yeah.
I don't like villains who are just doing shit for no reason.
Just twirling it.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta have a motive.
But I like I said, I didn't see Thanos doing what she was doing. Like she was topping people.
You know, he had okay. Oh, you running? You going there already?
Oh, what, we're not going there? We're going to build up.
We can go.
We
can
kind of
go.
just say like
characters. All right, wait. Let's touch on one or two more characters.
Okay.
The new character that was introduced.
Chavez.
Oh, America Chavez. Yeah, Joti Gomez. Joti Gomez.
What did you think of her?
Nice little addition, but she didn't take away from.
Nah, she was just
I feel like she was there. I feel like she was literally.
They ain't seen that for a
plot
while.
device.
Don't worry, you know. I haven't noticed that for a while.
What did you see that he did it earlier?
Yeah, I know.
That's what made me. That's what made me. That's what it was. It hit me. You know when they say you.
Yeah, I know what they say, but
you say that.
I know what I know.
Yeah.
What?
The yawn.
Oh, sorry. No. I've been up for like 4. So
Yeah.
Cool.
She was all right. So I mean, she was okay. Like she did what she needed to do. They needed someone there that allowed to
Things
open
happen,
the multiverse. So they had her there. She was cool. It was good to see Chitterwell. I never know how to pronounce it. Ejiofor. Yeah. I know I say it wrong every time, but I know it was good to see him. Sheila Atim. It was good to see her. That was cool. It was like, oh snap! Look who it is.
Wong.
Wong's
sorry, just put some respect. For
yeah. Sorcerer Supreme. Do you know what's funny? Yeah, I was watching Top Boy, the first season of Top Boy the other day, bruv. Yeah, and he was there.
Yeah.
He's in the first season of Top Boy. He shots the weed. He runs the weed house. I was like, oh my days, what a come up.
Yeah. Wong was selling that magic.
What a come up, bro. From Top Boy, from the first season of Top Boy to big Sorcerer Supreme. Not even like a little bit part character, you know.
Yeah.
That's why you have to stay,
You have to stay humble.
Stay with it. No, just stay with it sometimes, you get me? Because you never know.
Bro, but can we just let's
get to the meat.
Let's just go, man.
Beef and pause.
First of all, it wasn't a film that built up to anything. It was just lights, camera, action, Doctor Strange. You saw the ratings of the film. Bam, straight in. Let's go. One time you're in this weird out of space. They're running with each other. Like, it was just straight in, bro. There was nothing. You just had to be locked in, bro.
I just want to get to it, man.
Let's get to it, man.
The way she duffied the Illuminati was
right. Oh, we got to it.
That was
we got
a film.
I mean, there was a few little things you could have sprinkled in before there. But
the way she duffied the Illuminati was outrageous. But do you know what? Yeah, I've heard bare people moan about it.
Yeah, so have I.
So I've heard the main moan, which I agree with, is how Captain Marvel died.
Well, I heard how everyone died. Really, just how quickly she just ripped them off. And it was
but I mean, in terms of her power, that is well within her.
Yeah, but there was no one there on her power level. To go toe to toe with her. I'm surprised they made Captain Carter. She had a little run. She had a good little screen time regards to fighting Wanda.
Yeah,
but bruv, I'm not gonna take Dan's fun away. I'm gonna let him say the bar. But there was certain things that just happened, and you're like. Wonder, look, this is a mother who is trying to just get her piece, is what it is. And nothing, nobody, no army, no Illuminati, no Wu-Tang Clan, no whatever's coming through the portholes is going to stop her from an end game, which was getting to those kids. And some of the stuff they showed, I remember I looked when some people was getting duffied, and I think Dan's face was just like, bro, because it was like bang, like at one point it was like bang bang, like two Donnies just got murked, and you're like, right, this is a Marvel film, or
she was, and it was really horror. That was a horror movie.
Two things about that scene. One, I could agree that it was still a bit of a, like, for the fact that you bring them in the way you did, just on film purposes, like, it would have been a bit more if you did this, if you gave them a bit more of a fight. Even if she was toying with them, just on film purposes, you bring in the cameos, let's sit with them for a few minutes, just was a few minutes.
I mean, to be
they
fair,
just
they
kind
weren't
of brought him
sitting
in
down.
and wiped them out.
They
You
were
get
sitting
me?
down for a while, trying to cast
that's
judgment on Strange.
Yeah, but it is bringing him in and wipe them out. So I could agree with
But
that.
I did like that twist though. I thought that was a good twist. Oh look, here's a little cameo for you. You like that? You like that? Don't get too attached. You like that? You like that? Boom, gone.
All right, but on the plus side of that, it's been some of the best kill scenes I've seen in Marvel.
I think in
And
the
that's-
genre of movies,
yeah.
easy.
It's been some of the. That's when I was like, okay, we're here now. We are here now with being a bit more adultish.
A lot of people was moaning about how Black Bolt died. They were saying that a Black Bolt can survive his voice.
I have not seen any evidence.
That's what I was saying. That's what, because I'll be honest, I don't know much about the Marvel comics and this, that, blah, blah, blah. So I don't know, but I'm thinking in my head, like, if there's no specific knowledge that a man can do that, then
But that's his power. His power is his vocals is so powerful that if he speaks, whatever because I don't know if you notice it, he's got like a little antenna thing to direct it, right? Help direct it, because otherwise it'd be like Cyclops taking his glasses off, just beaming all. But his voice is so powerful that whatever he's aimed at and he speaks, his vocals will just decimate them. So he communicates through sign language. And they showed it like on there when he was like, shut up or something, he said something to Strange. So it makes logical sense.
Now, what I didn't like something about that though.
What's that?
And I thought about it when I came out. It was I'm sure it was Reed. It was Reed that said, you don't want to blah 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 because he will such and such with.
And Reed is meant to be one of the smartest guys
and
in
the
Marvel.
And that's when.
Yeah, but
so it's like he almost like
but with that though, that can also be a thing. He was trying to like
what
secular, like look.
Yeah, but you hotted, but you hotted, man. You just hot,
but you know it's
so
like
you took the L, innit? It's like you fucked up. You chose the wrong thing, innit?
Back in the day, it'd be like, bruv, don't mess with me now because my bread was a MMA fighter, you know.
Yeah.
It'd be like, it's MMA fighter, but you don't know that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but that's what it was like, innit? Before you said that, I was about to have a fight with you.
To swing.
Now I know that it's like, bow, and that's exactly what it was. So it was like, bro, that was a big L. When I thought about it, I was like, yo, how you just let man know my thing?
He's so smart that it's kind of like, you know, that scene in the Avengers when Loki's at the tower and he goes, how do you plan on stopping me? And then Tony's like, well, you know, of course of the Avengers, you know, it's a team up. And he goes, I have a Shatari and I've got an army. And he goes, we got a Hulk. Like, you kind of say it, but he doesn't know what a Hulk looks like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
I feel like he just gave up.
I understand what you say. It's like,
just gave
that's
up
a secret she doesn't know.
And then that's when she does, me.
What does she say, Dan?
What mouth? Bruv, do you know that is bruv, do you know how cold that bar is?
It is, but is it still a cold bar now we have that conversation?
It is still.
It's the coldest bar. It's the coldest bar of the movie.
It is.
But he can do one sound of his mouth.
Yeah. It is.
What
and
mouth?
they showed you what
they
showed you it.
Shit.
No, but if he never says that.
What?
If he never says that. If Reed never says that.
I still think she does something.
Because she was thinking fast, bro.
Well, quick enough. She might can block when the sound let go, but you don't know.
All right, think about when.
You hear me?
I feel like we need to name who was represented in this version of the Illuminati in this film.
Yeah.
Think about when.
I still hate that name.
He got.
Yeah, Illuminati's dead. I don't know why.
He got. Think about when she broke through the shield to get into the. What's it called? Was it Taj Mahal? Was it that?
Oh, I can't remember what it was called.
But they got in there where they was all set up. The sorcerers. Sorry, no, it's Wong and his people them. And then they put her in that little trap where the mirror, like she had all the mirrors come up.
Yeah.
And for a minute she was like, "What is going on?" And then she just worked out. Hold on a minute. And she just started touching the mirror, and then like her hand just went. Yeah. And then she started popping up in any reflection that was around. Yeah. You know. And I was like, "Yo, one." And then when she came through that I can't remember what it was, like a mirror or something. And she came through I was like, nah, this is horror
The
movie?
Kamatage.
Okay, the Kamatage.
Yeah, that when she come out the thing, that looked like The Ring.
Yeah,
Like, you know, like The Ring.
Yeah.
That's like, I was like,
No,
what?
there was. All right, so let's step into this horror thing because I feel like not a lot of people's talking about how this felt like a horror.
All right.
But for me, how this felt like a horror was scenes like that, and there was a scene. I think this was my turning
When
point.
she was chasing.
No, there was a scene when she's walking, and I think she's walking through something, and as she's walking, like the lights and the sceneries are changing, and you can see her eyes changing, and it's like her face looks like a witch, like she proper starts looking like a witch or whatever not. And she starts, you know what she looks like? She looks like Carrie. You not seen that horror film?
Carrie.
Where she's like in that white dress and her hair is like all
Carrie,
flipping wet. You get me? And she's dripping with blood or whatever not.
Oh, Carrie. Yeah.
Carrie. It reminds me of that film, innit? And from that scene, I was like, yeah, this is where, like, the other bits were like dark and adultish and whatever not, but this is where horror came into place. That's where horror came into place for me. It was the walking scenes where like the lights would flash on her face and you'll see her eyes, and it was like you could see her like her pupils and shit like that. And I was like, yo, they went detailed with this and they know what they're doing.
That scene Dan's talking about as well, when they were running away from her, and
Yeah,
she was
she
like
just
dragging one foot.
Yeah.
And she was barefoot all this time.
Yeah.
She wasn't. That's what you do. She ain't hit.
That's what made me think of the film. Yeah,
Carrie, that film's dope, actually.
Yeah, it's a mad film, innit?
So on the Illuminati, because our brother Chadwick ain't here, because in the comic books, Black Panther is on there with Namor, Professor X, Iron Man, and Reeve Richards, who's part of the first.
Big
one
up
in Marvel.
fucking Krasinski as
John
well.
Krasinski.
Do you know that's purely because of the fans,
Bro.
The fans pulled
For
that
years,
Yeah.
they have been petitioning for him and his wife to be Reeve Richards and Sue
Susan.
Storm. I don't know if Emily Blunt's gonna do it, but fingers crossed. But bro, when he came on the screen and the way he came, everyone else was sat there.
Yeah.
And they knew how they was planning. It was like, so here's Black Bolt, who's part of the Inhumans.
Is that
here's
cool?
Here, who was after that? Captain Carter, I believe. She threw a shield to let
That
you
was
know
cool.
I'm about.
That was cool. Like
Captain Marvel.
Haley Atwell's Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel's there. Miss Rambo. What's her name? Not Monica. Monica's the daughter.
Lashana Lynch.
Yeah, but her character's something Rambo.
Oh,
the daughter's Monica. But anyway,
okay,
yeah.
yeah.
So Miss Lynch was in there. He was just in James Bond, killing it. And then they go.
She was in. Sorry, just to cut you. She was in fucking not Top Boy. What was the thing? Bulletproof.
Yeah.
Not too long ago.
Actually,
like 2-3 years ago.
Yeah.
And now she's.
just like that, man. You can land the role, man. You can land the role.
Bro.
We're exporting a lot of goods to Hollywood. Then there was like, Chiwetel was there as Mordu from the first Doctor Strange. And then they go, and he's one of the smartest men in the universe. And then this blue light just came out. This blue portal came out. And then Reeve Richards just came up in the seat. And I was like, damn, man.
Yeah.
They did that, you know?
Yeah.
And
then-
the music, bro, they dropped the
I'm hearing people hate on this little scene here, and I'm like, how could you hate on that scene?
Man came out in his yellow wheelchair, bro.
I was like, oh my, bro, how could they drop the? Do you know what it is? Yeah, it's the tiny little score, you know. The tiny.
That's what you need. That's what you need.
When you hear that, you know, what time it is.
That's a sample. I'm not gonna lie, man. Sampled that when we was younger in the tune, man. I'm surprised I hasn't been sampled.
I was like, oh my days.
That's going to be one of the hardest
Yeah.
TV theme songs across anything, not just animation.
Yeah, man can't even play
anything,
that.
bro.
Man can't play that theme.
No.
And then he just goes, tell him the truth. And then and then it's like, wow, they really.
Yeah. No, they did that. And even another a little horror reference and whatever not was when he was talking to her and he
Take my hand.
Yeah.
If I pull you out, I believe we can get you to. And then she was like, okay.
That was a scene you don't normally see. In a
That
Marvel
reminded
film.
me of It. You remember It?
Ooh,
They all float. Remember that bit when he's pulling him from the drain? He pulls his arm off. Well, they allude to that he pulls his arm off.
It was a good film, man.
Yeah, no,
Bro,
that.
I don't understand why people hate on it. I don't get what what did you want? What did you want?
You know what the funny thing is, right? I think that because I didn't watch any of the trailers, any of them. I was so cold at watching this film. Like when the trailers came on for a film I'm going to watch. I was like, "What's this Doctor Strange?" I'm like, "All right, cool." What I wanted to go in clean, and it's like my expectations were, I'm gonna accept whatever they give me because I don't have any expectations.
Yeah.
I'm not building myself up.
I think that's what it was for me as well.
Exactly.
But mind you, that was the same thing with me with Spider-Man though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't watch like much of the trailers with Spider-Man and I didn't watch much of the trailers with Spider-Man and I didn't feel like that when I watched the film, and that's how I know that flipping Doctor Strange is better than Spider-Man.
All right.
That opinion is wild because the amount of man that has cost me for me saying I think that this is better than Spider-Man.
But I do though. I think it's a better film though.
So do I.
I think it's a better film. I think it's much better. I feel like more goes on in this film. I feel like the surprise factors hits better. Okay, people are saying but the trailers spoiled the Spider-Man thing. Cool.
No, the trailer didn't because they weren't in the trailer.
But just flipping
there was
reviews.
Too many leaks was coming out.
Even so, just the characters that was coming from the Spider-Man film in comparison to this, like I didn't have that emotional connection like I do with the characters, the cameos that came out on this. Flipping, the action scenes were much better. I felt like the storyline was a bit better. Like it was just a better film to watch. It was a better film to watch for me.
I think when you look at it, when you look at Spider-Man, you have to compare them. Yeah, so you have to compare the villain, the best villain in Spider-Man, Goblin, and the villain in this, Wanda. Wanda wins hands down. Hands down. Yeah. It's fair enough. My boy Willem. Man.
Yeah. No, he killed it.
Done his thing. But he didn't kill it like Wanda. That's it. I would say the heart-wrenching factor goes to Spider-Man because of when Aunt May dies. I was like, okay, that hit me. I didn't have anything in Doctor Strange that really hit me like that. That goes to that. The action.
I'm glad I didn't though.
The action. Goes to Doctor Strange. There was way more action, way more better killings, this, that, etc., etc. I mean, the storyline's up for debate. I don't really think Doctor Strange's storyline was that great.
Okay, yeah.
It wasn't great. I also don't think the Spider-Man was neither.
But just think about it, the opening scene of Spider-Man No Way Home picks off from where Far From Home ended, where it's like he got outed as, this is who Spider-Man is. It's Peter Parker. To the opening scene of this, where
it's just on top.
Me no speak no English. Doctor Strange is running with America Chavez, trying to kill off this big monster thing in some galaxy, and the cinematography in this film was beautiful.
Sick.
It just kicked off straight away. Like it just kicked off. Fair enough. That I think I would lean towards more Spider-Man when you talk about story, but this movie just kicked off. Like it just kicked off.
Let me just say this: like I'm a Spider-Man fan. Like Spider-Man.
The Spider-Man movie was dope.
But I'm just going on movie purpose, entertainment purpose. Like what I enjoyed better. Like Doctor Strange was a better film for me. I genuinely enjoyed.
I agree.
I do need to watch it again.
Yeah,
I 100% need to watch it again because how I felt coming straight out of the cinema. You hear me? Some of it is like I got questions. I want to see other parts again. I want to see how it makes me feel a second time. So I definitely need to watch it again. But off of first watches and just like, yo, this was a good film.
Yeah.
Doctor Strange was a real good film.
And Marvel always trying to change how they present their characters. Like Marvel always, and I think this is why I've always liked Marvel more, just because character-wise, not just in the MCU, I'm talking like comic books, character-wise, they've always made their characters a lot more grounded. Obviously, they got mutants and they got special power, but it always felt grounded. Like Spider-Man his tagline is, I'm just your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. You know what I mean? It always felt grounded. And, you know, one of the coldest scenes for me, well, I literally was choking up in Spider-Man, which kind of will tip it in Spider-Man's defense regards like certain things he did better than Doctor Strange. What's the scene when he went to the donut shop?
Oh, after everyone had forgotten
he had the speech ready and he's gonna, but he saw how happy they was and it clicked like, yeah, it's better if I'm not in your lot life. I was like, God damn, man, that's your girl and that's your best friend and you just took, that was cold. But this was just, it kind of just did what it said on the tin.
Yeah.
The multiverse, man. I know some people was hoping that they was gonna pull, you know.
I hope they did. I wish they did more with the multiverse.
No, but what did you like? What did people want? What you want? Hope? You want this person? You want Wolverine? You want Gambit? You want this?
Shall I tell you what I wanted? Shall I tell you what I wanted? A little. What I wanted randomly.
Yeah.
You see, when they were passing through the multiverses,
Okay, talk to
I
me.
would have liked them to have landed in certain places for a moment so man could see it. I don't know why. I would have just liked to seen, like, you see when it went into like things I can remember off the top of my head, like the animation bit, and it was just like if you were in there for 30 seconds and something happened, boom, boom, boom,
Bro,
just so you could experience the multiverse a bit more.
What's his name? All one for all, one and all. What's the guy's name with the 3 heads?
Modok.
Is that his name? The 3 heads. He's got
He's smart. He's always doing science stuff and all that. That's not Modok's got one face.
No, the guy with the 3 heads. What's his name? Because he was in it. What's his name?
Yeah, but that's still not like.
But that was in like a blink and you miss it scene though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was the whole thing. The scene where I thought would be dope if I was watching this on mushrooms.
Living Tribunal.
Okay, right.
If I was watching this on shrooms, like it would have been lit. But I just wanted them to be in like. Do you know what I'm thinking about? Do you know exactly what I'm thinking about? Do you not remember the film Stay Tuned? About the people where a guy comes and sells them a TV contract. He sells this a husband and wife a TV contract. You know the actor that's in it, and flipping, they basically get sucked in the TV.
Okay.
And they keep going through different channels. And when they go through different channels, it's like different scenes. So one time they're in an animation, another time they're in like a black and white film, and boom, boom, boom. Super old 90s film.
Right. Old school movie.
Super
I
old
remember
school.
this. Yeah.
Remember that? It used to
With
come on
John Ritter.
Yeah. It used to come on ITV all the time and shit.
I remember, yeah. I
mate.
know exactly what you're talking about.
And you remember when they went into different channels and whatever not? That's what I would have liked to seen from the multiverse. Just like landing and you would have seen them in animation for 30 seconds, them in black and white for 30
I flagged this in the group, yeah? And maybe I should have kept it until we did this, but you know Marvel bringing back the X-Men animated series. They're going to bring it back on Disney+. So it's going to be X-Men 97. Apparently, I think they're going to continue.
Oh, yeah, they're starting it again. Yeah,
they're going to right. So it's going to be in Disney+, which is like, that's dope. I just felt there was a moment. So for you lot that are watching, yeah, there's a scene where, how did they get through the thing? Oh yeah, Wanda she's at pissed off level 100 now. She's not even Wanda. She's the Scarlet Witch, and she takes Wong captive. And then she opens up this portal thing with America trying to take her powers, and then Strange and America go through the portal, yeah? And then it gets mad trippy. There's a moment where it gets animated.
Yeah.
Not the bit where it was colourful, like that was sick, but get animated. You see what you're saying, yeah?
Yeah.
I just thought, you know what, yeah? Half a minute or 2 minutes in
Of
there,
a little what if,
and then you just
showed. Imagine they'd done a what if type thing,
right?
Me?
Like or you could have put the X-Men in there.
That would have been lit,
give us
bro.
a little look at the X-Men. They don't have to say or do nothing. They could just be fighting, and then them two just looking like, what is going on there? And then they go into the next. That'd have been cool, but. I'm not gonna knock what I got.
It would have been a 3-minute scene.
That's a long scene, bro. 3 minutes,
2
bro.
minutes.
That's long, bro. That's long. They was literally in the thing for like 5 seconds. You can't stay in one of the things for 3 minutes.
No, I'm not talking about being one thing for 2 minutes.
Okay.
You could have
a bit more.
So you could have done a 20 seconds here, and it's like, oh, where are we? Blah 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 blah.
Because they went to prehistoric ages. There was like dinosaurs.
It's like you go to the next one, and it's like you see a dinosaur. It's like, oh shit, that's and you get me. I would have just liked. That's one of my only.
But that was
complaints.
sick though, bro. When I watched it again, that was sick. How they just went through so many different versions.
Because it went so fast. The realness is, if I was watching that at home, I would have rewound. I would have rewound it. You hear me?
You know what that reminded me of? That scene in What If.
In What If, yeah.
When they was fighting.
Bro, when he was punching him through all the... When he was punching him through... What's his name? Is
the Watcher.
Yeah, the Watcher. When he's punching the Watcher through...
Ultravision was punching him
through all the different multiverses. Bam.
Bam. What other references from What If did you not see in this?
The Doctor, the Evil Strange.
Yeah.
Obviously Captain Carter.
The zombie.
The third eye, the zombies.
Yeah, the big eye thing. Because that's what she
Yeah.
Do you feel like you need to watch What If, unlike WandaVision?
You don't need to, but it adds. Sick because you're like, oh my days. Oh, bro, and that's another thing with Spider-Man and Doctor Strange. I did way more oohs and ahs and in Doctor Strange than I did in Spider-Man.
100%.
Like, than I did in Spider-Man, and that's why this was more for me.
100%. All right,
crazy, man.
All right. Let's get into it.
Yeah.
Is it a watch it for you, Drizzy?
Listen, Marvel. I know some people are waiting for Marvel to like fail. Long may this continue, bro.
Though, can they? At this point now,
I think Marvel can only hurt Marvel. They're just changing the genre every
Captain
time.
Marvel not too long ago, which was trash.
It
was trash. It was trash.
No, I'm not about to say it's not. I'm about to say I expect a few one-aways. Those ones I'm not expecting much from, but you know the hitters are gonna hit though.
The 90s setting was sick though.
You know what Marvel's like?
Setting
you know what it's literally like, yeah? Marvel's a label and they've got artists on the label and there's certain artists that keep the lights on. You get me? Yeah. But there's still other artists that's gonna drop albums or whatever not. But I don't expect them to hit like flipping main artists on the label. Yeah. There's certain artists that keep the lights on.
You got the Jay-Z's.
Spider-Man keeps the lights on. Yeah, you know, like there's people that keep the lights on. You get me? So that's what I expect. So that's what I was trying to say. Not that Captain Marvel was good, but there's other rappers on the label. You get me?
I just want Marvel to keep winning, and obviously if Marvel keeps winning, then that means DC will get their stuff in order because you know what they say, high tides raise all ships. And obviously the quality, as long as each company's putting out good content, then the superhero genre is going to keep rolling. The superhero genre, people may fail to admit it, it's keeping the lights on in Hollywood.
Oh, 100%.
Doctor Strange is the biggest movie in the world 100%. Right now. He made 185 million in his first week of opening. These films are keeping the lights on
when they first started this whole comic book run, the one thing I knew from early was this was a whole new world that you can just go on forever. Like you can do what you want.
Yeah, man.
Like, especially now that they've introduced the multiverse.
You can do what you want.
You can make a
which was one of the most smartest moves a franchise has done in terms of, you hear me? Well, I don't even know if it's the smartest move because like just not even by luck, but just by whatever it is, Marvel was Marvel, innit? And we've gone into a world where movies is movies and we can do this with movies. So it was like, oh shit, we've got this. And it's like, just like NFTs. When Marvel really gets into that bag with NFTs, it's a madness. You hear me? But what did
you... It's a watch it. Is it the best one I've seen this year? That's what I'm toying with. I'm trying to remember what I've seen, but it's a 100% watch it. What you saying?
It's weird because you know films. There's different types of films. So because like if I was gonna say,
I think we have to start saying, is it the best thing you've reviewed this year?
No, then it's not. Coda would be the best thing that I've reviewed this year, but. This is what I was like, because Coda was last year. So this is what I'm trying to say. Like,
what we say.
What I'm gonna do?
It has to be this year. It has to be from Jan.
Or then, this is the best thing that we've reviewed. Okay. But it's not the best thing we've reviewed, but it's the best movie that's come out this year for me.
Okay, yeah.
But we got Black Phone coming soon, which and I'm
that
going to see.
That second trailer you sent, I wasn't as impressed as the first time I saw it.
Did I send the trailer in?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was
of Black Phone?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember.
Yeah,
I never watched it. I just forwarded it. I didn't watch it.
What else are you gonna be watching?
Yeah, everything, everywhere, all at once. I'm watching it on Friday.
I'm gonna have to try and go this weekend.
Are you coming with me?
Waiting. I can't. You're going at a time I can't make.
I'll see if there's any other times that I can't
make that time.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of gassed for that.
Are you going with me?
Yeah, same.
Unfortunately not.
Oh, so I'm going by myself. Okay.
It's that gang
stuff. I say what my thing. It's a watch it for me anyway.
But where does this rank?
Care. Wait.
No, I'm just like, is it a watch it? Sure, yeah.
But where does this rank?
We had no idea.
No, but it's a watch it, man. It's a good film, man.
It's a definite watch it. I don't know what, like, nobody can sit here straight faced, look at me and tell me that Doctor Strange is a
I'll keep it a 1 with you. We're like some of the only people I've heard that rating this film, bro. Like, I'm hearing a lot of bad reviews.
I went with my brethren, his wife.
Shout out Ken reviews. I see his. He was rating it.
Oh yeah, was he rating it?
Yeah.
He wasn't really rating it when I spoke to him. I WhatsApped him after that.
I was like, he was rating it.
I didn't get round to reading his review, but I messaged him and I was like, Doctor Strange, what are you telling me? And he was like, it was all right. I was like, you know when like I got my back up, like, I was like,
no. I read a bit of his. Nah, he was rain. I read a bit of his caption.
Nah, my crew I went with, they loved it.
Was it? Yeah.
And I think
they fans.
You know what's weird?
They are. Some of them weren't. Some of them were just going because we were all going. It's like, we'll tag along. And like, one of our nieces was there. And I was like, you know, because obviously I've seen it. I was like, boy, when that Illuminati stuff starts popping up and people start getting murked, especially Captain Carter's scene. Yeah. So now she's going to start, I was like, watch it. I leaned forward. I was like, all right, here we go. And I was kind of looking at her. And I remember I was going like, she's like,
how did this get rated 12, by the way?
Because I think the smart thing is you don't see. Although I think when someone gets murked, what you don't see is far worse than seeing it, in my humble opinion. Because like Captain Carter, when the shield went through her, I was
transition,
like,
the cut scenes are just cut very well.
Yeah.
And there's no blood. There's not like a lot of blood.
They don't show blood like that. Yeah, so that's how they get away with it.
But you know what I was gonna say, flipping. I feel like a lot of mandem like this film.
I think a lot of women like this film as well because of the way Wanda and Scarlet Witch was moving. A lot of my female friends like, yo, I really like that film.
Friends, most of the man that I know just like, yeah, it's okay. Like this time,
I've heard of boy. I don't know.
Where does this rank? Where does this rank?
I need to watch it again before I rank it. If I'm honest with you.
Well, do you know what? I'll put obviously top is Infinity War. Yeah. I don't even know what they could do that had such a build up as well,
and it delivered. It could have fumbled.
Is this better than Civil War?
For me, no.
Is it better than Winter Soldier?
I'm gonna say no on both.
Can't be better than Winter Soldier, and it can't be better than Civil War for me because
Winter Soldier was just something else. Yeah, that's top tier stuff.
So it gets down to that type of era. That's what for me, like it's Infinity War, Winter Soldier.
Whichever way.
Infinity War top. Civil War, Winter Soldier, whatever you want to say.
Civil War for me.
Civil War was sick. But Winter, I don't know what they did with Winter Soldier to make it so dope because it's just strange that because even when I watched it, I was like, I just don't get why was that film so good? Like it was anyway. Yeah, so we're getting to top fives with Doctor Strange in the whole Marvel thing. I'd say it was around top 5.
I said, I would need to watch it a second time.
I'd have to watch everything around that number to.
So you enjoyed this one better than the first one?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. But there's people that are saying that the first one was better.
Some people, I've seen some.
How? Anyway, for me, this is a watch it. If you didn't guess already, it's 100% watch it. I had fucking fun in the cinema. Loved watching it. I loved all the
One thing I will say before we end, and I was saying this to Six the other day, flipping, sometimes the way you watch a film does make a difference to how you take in the film. So you see sometimes where I've realized that, you see that where you go cinema and it's like an experience and you would man them, it can be a different experience to if you go by yourself, if you watch it at home. And I do believe sometimes that's how you sometimes review a film.
But that's why the cinema experience is priceless, bro.
You can't watch this at home. I don't know about that. Do you know why I don't know about that? Because I'll tell you one thing, I watched Interstellar on my phone. So I was going to work.
It doesn't mean you find a film rubbish or good just because of how you watch it. I'm just saying it can change your reaction and your review to something
it can,
depending on where and how you consume.
Especially if it's
perfect film is Avatar. Everyone I know that finds that film mediocre never saw it in the cinema. And I was like, well, there we go. That's why.
Funny you say that. The first official teaser trailer for Avatar was in front of this film. They've only just released it online today or something.
Yeah. You see, I wanted to.
Y'all both missed it because you were late.
Snitch ass man.
I wasn't late.
You say you were late. What the fuck was you doing, bro?
What do you mean?
What was you doing?
You know, it was the first time.
Was there with us, bro, and then didn't get in until the movie had started. I was like, what was you doing?
I was like, yo, I've never had a cinema milkshake before, you know. Can I have a milkshake, please?
And then can I say now, Cineworld, if you're listening, the milkshakes that you are creating up in that bitch. Because I had one as well. I was like,
what flavors did you get?
I'm basic. I just like chocolate and mint.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I saw there was loads of different like strawberries and this, that, and it's not for me.
Yeah, I went for the banana one.
I gotta stay out the milk.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we ain't even including you in milkshakes with your soft belly.
This is where we become
belly
gang.
soft. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, this is strong belly guy.
It was bagging. But as we're wrapping up, a funny little story has come out about this film. So before Robert Downey Jr. was casted as Iron Man, Tom Cruise was being looked at. Some of the writers said they were looking at a way to bring him in as an alternate version of
that would have been
Tony
cool.
Stark. They were playing with that.
I thought you were gonna say they were wishing that it wasn't.
No. I think Robert Downey Jr. knocked that out of the park.
But that would be dope.
Would that have been
be
like?
dope.
Yeah, I don't know where it would have been. Maybe the whole.
I feel like
when he
I was about to say I
Iron
feel
Man
like
was
that's
in
too pricey, but it's Disney.
Yeah, it does sound a bit pricey.
But it's Disney.
Iron Man was in the Illuminati in the comics, no? He wasn't?
Yeah.
So, yeah. All right, people. Thank you for staying with us. That was our special, Doctor Strange special, spoiler full, because you should have watched it. If you ain't watched it, then that's on your ass. That's on you. It's got nothing to do with us. Guys, again, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, so that when we drop our... Can I explain something to you? We drop 3 episodes at minimum every 4.
I don't know what you're about to say.
We drop 4 episodes a week. We drop the full episode.
Yeah.
We drop the news, and we drop the 2 clips.
Yeah.
So we dropped 4 pieces of content.
And audio. Wait, don't forget the audios. My bad.
Let me land. So we drop 4 pieces of content every single week on YouTube. We drop it on SoundCloud as well, the audio, and we drop it on Spotify. And I think Apple, I'm not too sure.
It's on Apple.
And it drops on Apple. Like, we are all over the place. If you don't have the time to sit down and watch it, stick it in your headphones and just listen to it on Spotify. You get me?
And rate the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
At
give it a little like, man.
Yeah,
little like. Engagement
On
is
the
everything.
audio, rate it, please.
Yeah, man,
If you send a message on YouTube, we send a message back. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's up, man. Let's build this community together.
Yeah, man, if you're liking movies, you're liking TV shows, like if that's what you like, you sit at home, you watch Netflix now and again, you watch Amazon, this, that, Apple, blah, blah, blah. Join the community, man. That's what we're trying to build, so that we can kind of all like do this thing. You get me? Like, oh right, I watched this the other day. Oh, did you? Okay, yeah. Okay, let's watch this. Oh, I want to review this.
Because we got a few things. We want to do a little movie club. All of them things there.
Yeah.
So yeah,
got a few ideas.
Yeah.
People, make sure you don't watch It or Not by yourself, because watching Watch It or Not by yourself is
boring.
I keep saying we need to do that at the beginning, man. So a lot of people that don't make it here, bro.
But this could be like a reward.
Yeah.
So if you say this, it's like I know you watch all of it.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
It's risky business, though. It's risky business.
The real ones.
Yeah, the real ones.
Yeah. They've been followed before the bastards. The real ones.
If I say to someone like Watch It or Not and they say TV, that's cool. But if I say Watch It or Not by yourself and they say boring, that's like, you get me? That's like
Fun.
That's like, you are my G. You get me? That's your serious watcher.
It's risky business.
You're a serious watcher. You get me?
I feel like we just say it on the front for a little bit.
We need to.
Push.
I want something from now that can separate people. You get me? From now. You understand? You get
That's
me?
a mad one. But
anyway,
yeah,
people, thank you again for staying with us. Big up cameraman Alex each and every time.
You already know.
I've been your host, Daniel Nero, my co-host.
I go by the name of Zoosh, aka Guyver.
And we got the
Drizzy Freckles in the building.
AKA
Nah, you done burnt me for that.
Young Slave. You know that Young Slave, aka Drizzy.
But Jacko was cool, bro. And he got Kerry Washington. I was like, that's a cool one.
Young Slivy. That's another one.